Well, today we're going to be replacing a Xenon HID bulb. It's a D2S bulb in a 2008 Audi A3 2.0T. First thing you're going to do is you're going to pop open the hood and you're going to locate the low beam headlight cover, which is located right here. Basically it's just held in by one clip here, so what you're going to do is you're just going to push that clip down. It's going to loosen it up, and then you're going to push it up. And sometimes these can get a little bit tricky, so you might want to just put your hand on the bottom there and pull that right out. So it's held in by that, and a clip on the top. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to remove the igniter on the Xenon bulb. And it's a twist igniter, and it'll say twist left to open or twist right to close. We're going to twist it left and open it. So I'm going to take that out of here. And again, just take your time because it is a little bit tight in there. And so I had already disconnected the igniter, but what you'll do is you'll just, this goes in like so. You'll just remove that. Here's the igniter. It says open and close on it. I'll put that aside as well. Next thing what we're going to do is we're going to actually open the clip that holds the bulb in place. And again, you're going to twist that left, and it's going to just open up like so. We'll put that aside. And finally, here's the bulb. It'll just slide out, and as you can see, it's a Philips Germany bulb. We're going to be replacing it with an aftermarket lighting bulb that's going to give us a little bit of a nicer color temperature. So here's the new bulb. We're going to be placing it in the headlight socket. Now there's going to be some tabs that'll actually align the bulb for you. So make sure it's seated properly, because that's going to be very important in making sure that the optics of the headlight are going to remain intact. Okay, so I've got that in. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the clip back on, and as you can see it says top, which means that it's going to go in this direction. So I'm going to hold the bulb, put that back on there. Okay, so that's back on there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to connect power back into the igniter before we plug it back in. And again, just make sure you align the connector. It's going to require some pressure, and you'll just push it back into place. Just like so. Then again, it's going to say open and close. What we're going to do is we're going to put it in there with a little bit of an angle, and then we're going to close it up. So let's get that going here. Alright, so we've got the igniter in place, and we're almost finished here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull this extra wire for the auto leveling motor in there. And then I'm going to get the cap, and I'm going to basically put the cap back on into those two ported holes, and then it's going to clip on the top. And like I said, you'll want to feel for this and just make sure that you got it in there correctly, and that it's going to seat properly. And that completes the installation of the aftermarket Xenon HAD bulbs in a Xenon equipped 2008 Audi A3 2.0T.